I think seeing Lamine Yamal setting up Rafinha to score that first goal for Barcelona was a clear message. I mean, how many times didn't we see this last season? Say Lamine Yamal Jebo wa pejaniti wa body Yamal Rafinha at the atwat. And of course, with this very goal, in the course of the build-up, you saw Sampa, Rafinha is pointing his hand right at the spot where he wants Lamine Yamal to deliver them across to. And Lamine Yamal did exactly just that for Rafinha to go for the header. And then the man almost said the opening goal in the end. Of course, Barcelona winning by 3-0. It was expected. Said the young expected Tuesday, Madrid against Osasuna. Some Madrid so very, you know. But look, I think Lamine Yamal is going to have an explosive season because with his goal and assist, again, first match, man of the match. And yeah, this was a game that, yes, Barcelona could have played better, but in the first game like this, you don't expect, say, Omubeko too much harder because you have to make sure, say, Obedient or subsequent matches as well. Last season, Barcelona opening game was against Valencia. They won by 2-1. And with this 3-0, a clean sheet for goalkeeper Juan Garcia. And bad goalkeeper before the start of the game, you said in Samba and that's team doctor said, when I'm treating the finger, no, say betimiako. So it was good scoreline for Barcelona in this very away fixture. Now, this was a game that before the start of the game, it started on a friendly nature because Pablo Torre, Barcelona, Dinamo Mallorca, met with the former playmates or no interacted here before the game on several occasions. But right from the start of the game, it was chaos. Even on the night, nothing really went well for Team Dia de Mallorca. They had 2 red cards, Manu Morenense, and the first red card in the first half. Same first half, Vedat Moriki also had the red card. So they had to do with 9 against 11 for over 1 hour. And not just that. In fact, Sebastian who were only 8 outfield players on the field facing Barcelona 10. That should tell you, Sampa, but they were able to control the game in a way to make sure that Guasiano and too much. The Mamma holding was this little kid out here, Mallorca fan. Ojina Ehona Osu, no Baspino Biaraho. That should tell you that, say, Newman football TV, Ebinie. But you see, talking of the red cards, I think Mallorca, a lot of complaints on in the course of the game. No, maybe a quite controversial and debatable there, but with Rafinha's tackle, I honestly believe it was an obvious red card. So Rafinha should have gotten a red card. Free game. No, do you know why? But tackling from behind, again, it was reckless and baby or clutchy. Mallorca player no clearly tells everybody say this should have been a red card. And then they invited that fight after first half because referee and Kema why? One just no, and a Mallorca technical team no, and the members nibi bufuya, Juice Kunde crowding the whole gym. But with Lamine Yamal setting up the first goal down, no more expect to say a try lie, a trono. Of course, VAR never any idea antra, but my issues with the La Liga again. I am TV coverage new production no. Baby angle no one omuncha ema untimi enye ni ye to say Premier League no. Again, VAR no crab ba wo kwa VAR video no na ye tum. Yes, Vedat Moriki record no so was an obvious one. But you know no, still Barcelona winning game no. Omo this one now. Say omo next up against UD Levante and also our away. But for now, on my first La Liga game no, by 3-0 against Mallorca.